I'm nervous. So I've done the start bit already, but I'll redo it today. I did like the first bit just to see, just to test how it works, like graphics wise and shit, and it's all fine. So we're starting. We're starting fresh. We're starting fresh. Oh my gosh, I'm nervous. I'm actually nervous. I did a little bit of a read up as well on Kingdom Come Deliverance 1 because obviously I haven't played that. I did a little bit of a... Christ, it might be a bit loud. I might have to turn it down a little bit. Sorry, pals. Turn it down in a minute when it lets me. Only a handful of loyal words. Christ. Watch your ears, everyone. Watch your ears. Remember starting this game like it was yesterday? It honestly doesn't feel like it's been that long.
What are you doing here? Go and take cover in the keep.
Didn't you take cover too?
Against this onslaught much longer. Go and take cover with the others.
Yeah, that's what I said. Who's this?
Godwin!
It's Godwin!
Where's your weapon? To the battlements! Move! Father!
There's our boy.
Come to anoint us before we die?
There's our boy.
We'll get anointed after the battle's at hand. With booze. Get ready!
Whee! I really want to go on one of them. Doesn't it just look like a lot of fun?
Take cover!
Put Beeb in it. Just fire Beeb across the... What, to be flung in one? Yeah. Doesn't it look fun? Yippee!
Make it count.
Oh god, here we go. But first, let me turn the sound down. But first, let me turn the sound down. Sound. I think that should be fine. Yeah, that's perfect. Right, I'm over here. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Who am I shooting? Who am I shooting? This is terrifying. Battle just on a bit quieter side. Yeah, exactly. Quiet battle. Am I just shooting anyone? We just shooting. This guy right there. Oh, close. I'm locking in. Sausage! Hiya! Oh, if it was delayed, it's probably sound alerts hasn't caught up yet. Does that sometimes. Right. Come on, lock in. Lock in. Let me... Here we go. Oh. Oh, right over his head. Yeah, he's got his little earmuffs on. Oh, okay. Alright, thanks. I'm going.
Get over here with that crossbow and join the line.
Joined.
Return fire! What the fuck are you waiting for?
Well, I'm not gonna lie, it's a bit hard to, you know... Cassidy, hiya, I hope you're doing well. Otherwise, they've only given me, like, small target holes. It's kind of hard to... Oh. That's a mood. Where am I going? Oh.
Draw your sword and follow me.
Sword. Got it. We're off. I hate this bit. This bit's scary. Sorry. I want to follow as close as possible. Excuse me. Sorry. Excuse me. Sorry. Alright, here we go. Knock down the ladder. This one. Oi, you. Get out of here. Got him. Where's that ladder? E. I did it. Okay. Bit scary, gets all up in his business. I did this bit. This is the bit I got to. I did like the first bit. And then I stopped playing, so I was like, okay, that'll do. It works, it's fine. Hello, hiya. Oh, Jesus. That was not a happy ding. I think my computer's freaking out a bit. It might be a bit too much, but that's okay. Got this. No!
Fuck. I've been hit. I don't poke at it. Just calm down.
Don't poke at it.
Oh, Dentist Fortuna, fucking you, vat. Jesus. We were only supposed to deliver a message to Trotsky. The most adventure I was expecting was a fuck or two.
Oh. Well, it's a bit on fire. Oh, it's quite a bit on fire, actually. And just realizing I think this is foreshadowing. Yeah, you'll probably notice things from the game that you missed before, but now you know what it means. Ah, nice and peaceful. Oh, wait. Mutt was still Mutt. Maybe I didn't do it right. That's okay. Mutt is a cute little boy. Or girl. Little girl or boy.
Oh, Dentist Fortuna, you vat!
Look at them.
What's that you keep yelling, Sir Hans?
Good gracious, Harry, you don't mean to tell me you don't know Latin?
My apologies, Your Grace. Unfortunately, I was too busy shoveling shit and picking turnips to find time for studying Latin.
We shall have to rectify that. I can't have an ignoramus for a personal bodyguard.
Anyway, this...
I'm trying to remain calm.
Whatever. What does that actually mean?
You.
O Dentes Fortuna Juvat. Fortune favors the brave.
I don't doubt it. All we have to do is deliver a letter to Lord Otto von Bergov and ride back again. Doesn't take much bravery.
Christ, Henry, don't be such a stick in the mud. Aren't you glad to be finally out of that hellhole where we can finally enjoy some adventure? See a bit of the world, meet new women, and simply have some fun.
Sure, but you promised Johannes that you'd be as good as gold, and I'm personally responsible for your safety. Besides, Trotsky's in the middle of nowhere, so I wouldn't expect much excitement there.
God help me, my bodyguard's a monk. Can't speak Latin.
Sir, Trotsky.
Wow. Oddity. Hiya. I hope you're doing well, lovely. It's good to see you.
My word. That is fucking impressive. It
Rude.
makes Perkstein look like an outhouse. Berghoff must be made of money.
I want to live there. Oh, we're
Well,
off.
Henry, looking forward to new adventures? Adventures that will become the stuff of legends?
Three.
Of course I am. We'll show them what fine fellas have turned
Let's
up
go.
on their doorstep.
Horse riding
You bet
sim.
we will. We'll hand over our important message and then hop, skip to the nearest tavern. We'll drink to our success and chase some local wenches, eh? But why didn't Uncle Hanush take care of it himself? Unless, maybe he's just testing me.
Aye, it does look like that. He'll hand over all the rats.
I'm just going to agree with whatever he says, you know?
So I expect he wants to be sure you won't botch it.
Of course.
Yeah.
How could I possibly botch it up? There are foreign armies rampaging through Bohemia. The king is in captivity, God knows where, and here we are in the middle of it all, carrying an important document. No, I intend to make the most of this trip, one way or another.
So do I. How is that? Fortuna...
Audentes fortuna juvat! See now, there's the Henry I know and love. Well,
Aww.
enough of the chat. Trotsky's almost within reach.
Sir Hans, how's it looking there in the back?
All good, Oates. Just keep your eyes on the road ahead.
Exactly. If anything in front of us even looks like it's moving, we want to know.
Keep your hair on, Dick. Old Oak's got eyes like a hawk. I don't miss nothing.
Hmm. Hmm. Riding along. Oh.
Sir,
I think some of the spells were taken from Latin.
Should we get ready for a fight?
Oh.
Take it easy, Henry. They're wearing von Bergov's colours. They're from Trotsky.
I remember some.
Besides,
I remember bits and pieces, but some I also don't remember.
don't
Red,
do anything
hiya.
foolish,
It's good to
fellas.
see you. I hope you're doing well.
Just follow my orders.
Oh look, see, Mutt's now a wolf.
Halt!
Good, I'm good.
You after here?
Is this usually how you greet visitors, my good man?
This is how we greet armed strangers when bandits are pillaging everywhere.
Can you not distinguish between a noble and a bandit, sir?
It's not always that straightforward these days. Who are you people?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. I bear a letter for Sir Otto von Berghoff from my master, Sir Hanush of Lipa.
This is indeed the seal of the Lords of Lipa. And unless I am mistaken, Lord Hanush of Lipa is on the side of King Wenceslas,
Well,
while my master is a member of the League of Lords,
who side with King Sigismund. Well, so it would appear we are enemies.
Not right now. We're just, you know, taking a letter. Getting out illness while in the
We're not
bath. Oh,
enemies.
bless you. I hope you're feeling
We're
better
carrying a
soon.
message with the aim of putting a stop to the
Some
hostilities.
rest.
And who are you?
Henry.
Henry. Oh, okay. What is your playstyle? Soldier, nothing more than have likes nothing more than to have a weapon in his hand and wears a strong suit of armor. He is also infamous for his short temper. Advisor prefers to solve things using his knowledge. Sharp tongue and kind word. Scout likes to hide in the shadows and solve tasks silently, undetective and by stealth. Okay. I think I'm gonna go advisor. Yeah. I'm gonna go advisor.
I'm Lord Capon's advisor and scribe, and now an envoy as well.
From Skalitz, you say? The one that King Sigismund's Cuman forces plundered?
Yeah, I want a
As
bath as well now.
Even so, I'm not going to Trotsky as an enemy, but as a peace envoy.
Even so, you're still strangers here, and armed strangers to boot. And as it happens, we're on the trail of just such a band, so why should I trust you?
Oh, here we go. Okay. You can solve a lot of situations by convincing the other side. In dialogues, you'll have a choice of some of the options below that define how you will react, but beware. Persuasion requires the other party to believe you. Speech, you try to handle the situation peacefully and without conflict. Coercion, you say anything to get your way, even using lies and manipulation. You make use of your noble appearance and good reputation. You make it clear to the other person that you are superior to them. You try to come across as a hero and protector of the weak. When reasoning doesn't work, threats might. Okay. Many situations can be solved by reasoning, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I read that. Persuasion is not about picking the highest number. It's about who you're talking to, what you look like, what your reputation is. For example, threatening a bunch of thugs with violence alone is usually pointless, just like claiming to be a nobleman with straw sticking out of your boots. Oh, I love that. Okay. Choose correctly. By choosing speech, you'll try to resolve the situation using your diplomatic skills. You'll try to appealing to your noble appearance. People are more inclined to believe a well-dressed lord than a beggar. Alternatively, try to convince the counterparty of your chivalry and offer your martial skills and strength. I'm gonna do as envoys. We're offering an alliance. We really look like bandits to you. As soldiers, we can help you with the bandits. I'm gonna go for the first one.
We want to resolve conflicts, not to stir up more. Once more, I assure you we have no...
Yeah, that's what I do, Ashrand. I have like a really hot bath and just sit there sweating for like 10 minutes and then it cools down. It's nice.
Very well.
Yay!
Sorry about the cold reception. You must be cautious. These bandits create mayhem, then vanish like ghosts. We'll be on our way.
Oh, so you won't accompany us to the castle to see your lord?
Sorry, sir, we can't. Listen, you won't make it to the castle before nightfall, and Sir Otto's orders are to not admit anyone after dark, especially while we're away. You'd best camp until daybreak.
I'll take your point. I mean, back home, the last time someone led a nobleman in trouble into their castle, we had to bombard it to get him out. Is there an inn in these parts, at least?
There is one, but it's a bit of a way out, and I'm not sure your lordship would like it very much.
God! What kind of a backwater have they sent us to? I just suppose we'll just have to manage somehow. Good luck in hunting down those bandits.
Thomas, captain at Trotsky. Thank you. And sorry again. Farewell.
Bye.
Farewell.
Well, this is a bit of a hold-up. What now?
Since there's no tavern within reach, we'll just bed down here for the night. The pond looks inviting, and we've got wine enough.
It's very pretty.
And what about those bandits?
I won't mind a camp out here, to be
They're
honest.
probably keeping their heads down, what with that big patrol combing the woods for them. Come on, fellas. We'll camp here on the bank. At least we can bathe. I stink almost as bad as the rest of you, and you lot are rank.
Okay. Look at the puppy. Hey.
Henry! Hey! Call off that mutt of yours!
Come on, Mutt.
Come here! What's all the fuss about, Mutt? Are you that hungry? All right, I'll see what I can get for you.
And something for Mutt to eat. Want some bread? Will Mutt eat bread? Bread, Mutt? Oh. Didn't mean to punch the bread. How about some bread?
You silly mutt.
Oh, I give him a stroke. Oh.
What did I do to you?
Hello. Oh. Wine? Oh.
Come on, Conrad.
What?
Let's throw a few dice.
I actually feed Mutt.
How many times do I have to tell you? I ain't playing with you. Why not? Because you cheat. I do not. Oh? And how come you always win then, eh?
Ah. Oh, okay. Opens map. I opens inventory. Okay. Ooh. Obsidian. Oh no. I hope you feel better soon. Why is everyone ill? Everyone's ill. You're all not allowed to be ill. I feed this to Mutt. Hachi! Hiya!
Very droll.
Oh, wait.
Conrad, my old mate. Roll the
Over here.
eh?
What's this?
No.
Cheap wine. Apple. Do you want an apple? Will you eat an apple? Got you an apple.
Hey, Conrad. One little game, eh? Leave me alone. I know you only too well.
Feed.
Look what I have for you.
One little game.
Nothing. Right, okay. We're finding Mutt something to eat. I don't care. I have some of that.
Listen, would you have some
Back
scraps
to work
for Mutt?
tomorrow?
That's a
No.
good one. He already gobbled up a piece of venison while I was having a piss. I've got one last sausage
No
and I'll be
BC.
saving that for the way
Get into
back.
the ether
Look,
today. Oh
Henry,
no, I hate when that
I'm
happens.
But you ought to keep 'em under
So
control.
stressful. We'll get food at Trotsky. Bring you something from the Noble's Feast. Wouldn't want Mutt to bite you.
Come on, Oaks. We'll get to Trotsky tomorrow, and there'll be plenty of food there. We're a noble's escort, so they're obliged to feed us well. Pheasant in wine, roast pork with apples.
Oh.
You ever been to a proper noble banquet?
No, I
This is making me hungry.
Why would the lords invite me to their table?
True. But they'll invite me. I might be only a noble's bastard, but Sir Hans...
Agreed, Ashrand. It's awful when that happens.
If you get my meaning.
Aye, that makes sense.
Listen, if you give me that sausage now for Mutt, I'll bring you something from the feast tomorrow, all right?
Christ! All right, but you better not forget about me.
I won't.
Don't worry. Thanks, mate.
Cheers, mate. Right, Mutt, where are you? Where did you go? There you are. Come here. Come here.
Here, Mutt.
Sausage. What is sausage? Good boy. Right, okay.
Well then, Henry. Henry. Oh,
I don't know any of the places I put them so I don't lose them. It may have been one of the cats. Oh dear. I dealt with it.
I got the feeling you'd lost your tongue.
Just for a moment. But true enough. That bastard surprised me a bit.
Well, that's what I'm here for. To deal with that kind of stuff.
And I must say, that was pretty good for your first action as leader of my bodyguard.
Thank you,
Let's see if
you.
keep it up. But we managed the situation all right in the end. He even apologized to us. If Hanosh had seen it, maybe he'd finally stop treating me like a child, eh?
Well, I don't know. When I look at you, well, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Kiss my arse. And by the way, since you're here, how about stretching our limbs a bit after that long journey? With a bit of swordplay.
Oh, Jesus.
For that after riding so long.
Thank you for the lurk,
Certainly.
Patchy.
So then, eh?
All right then. Just a bit of swordplay for the hell of it? Or should we have a wager?
Let's save the wagers for later.
Oh, you afraid?
Keep the biting remarks to yourself.
Now, kiss.
You've got armor on, so just grab your helmet. Here's a practice sword for you. Have that ready too.
Okay. Yes. Yorizon, hiya. It's good to see you. Alright, what am I doing? Flip that. Okay. Put me helmet on. Oh. Put that on. Put my helmet on. Here we go. Think I'm ready. Right. I'm very excited to play it, Gilrizon. I'm very excited.
So, should we start?
Ready?
No! Oh, Jesus. Wait, get your sword out. Get your sword out.
Your sword.
Hang on. This time, let's get warmed up.
There we go.
I'll attack you a few times. You defend.
Go ahead. Impress me.
Oh. Right.
Is that the best you've got? I can't even work up a sweat.
Oh, you will soon enough. A foe in plate armor has to be worn down.
Let's see it then. Attack properly now. A longer sequence.
Okay. Right, okay. We're getting there.
You warmed up, eh?
Slap him.
Yeah. But you're pretty winded yourself. While you're attacking, you still have to take care you have strength left to defend.
Save the advice and try it yourself.
Gladly. On guard. Nice.
Here we go. We're blocking.
That's the way. Good.
Doing it. I'm doing it.
That's enough. No one's ever won a duel just by blocking. You've got to make an opening to strike back. And you do that by means of a perfect block.
Perfect block, eh?
Okay.
You've become a real swordsman.
Start your attack then.
The green shield symbol appear. Oh, I see. I see. Okay.
Pretty good.
Like that. Got it.
That's not the way. You already showed me how.
Oh, there. I see.
No. You only block after. Nice.
Okay.
But what about a
Got it.
riposte? Reckon you can manage that?
A what?
Why wouldn't I? Nothing to it.
First block your opponent's attack, and then immediately attack. Okay. Right.
I'll show you.
Get ready.
Oh. Oh. Come on, heck.
That's not the way.
Well, I'm trying here.
Showed me how. You have to
Oh,
follow
okay.
up with
Straight away.
strike.
Got it. Got it. Got it.
Not like that. You have to wait with your block until after I start my strike.
Oh, oh, come on.
Leave me some room.
Oh, sorry, Jesus. Laws, hiya.
Not like that. You mustn't block so soon.
All right. There, got it.
Sweet.
Oh, okay, cool. Right, I get it now. I understand. Ooh.
Sweet.
Got it. Ooh.
Well,
That was vicious.
Captain Bernard, but that wasn't bad.
Be
Frog
sure to remember,
spawn.
if someone gives you a riposte, you can still fend it off with a perfect block. And it's best to follow up right away with your own riposte.
Okay.
Yeah, right. But what if I want to attack in such a way that you can't make a perfect block?
Then it's best to attack at a spot where your opponent isn't covered. Where he's not holding his weapon.
Right there.
Defend, and I'll show you how.
All right, come on then.
Oh, I see. So,
Not like that. Nice. Too slow.
it is unprotected side.
Good riposte.
Follow it with something sassy. Yep, that's what you have to do.
Not like that. Well, that's not what you meant
Got
to
him.
do, is it?
I whacked him.
All right. I get it. For Christ's sake. Enough demonstrations and explanations.
Okay, I've got it.
Let's have one training duel to finish up, eh?
Indeed.
Oh God.
Let's have a wager to spice things up. How about
Hi,
100
yeah.
questions?
Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Ooh, suits me.
Right. 100 groschen it is.
Don't want to
Defend
bet too
yourself.
much. Ow!
To a good start.
Defending.
You weren't expecting that, were you?
Try me best.
Oh, you
Ow.
haven't got a hope.
Right, I'm trying here.
Oh, you haven't got
shit.
a hope.
Ow. Right. Killed me.
Go, fellas, go!
Shit, a bit too late. He has got the moves. He's got the schmoves. Right.
Put up a fight at least.
I am. Look, I'm stabbing you.
Oh, you haven't got a hope.
Ow! Being mean. Oh, he's sweating though.
Put up a fight at least.
Not great at combat. Ow! I got him. Kick him in the nuts. That's the secret move. I don't get to know that till endgame. Oh
Put
shit.
up a fight at least.
Come on, Henry!
Put up a fight at least.
Oh, I lost.
And you've had it. I say the victor is clear. I'll get my winnings from you later. Now it's time to eat. Oh, that sword play has given me quite an appetite. Let's get some grub.
I suck. Thanks, Matt. Watching. Food time. Okay.
So who won, gentlemen?
Me, I won.
That's obvious, isn't it? Henry learned a lesson or two, and I won our bet. At least I'll have someone to buy me drinks in the tavern. It was almost like that time in Rattay.
Hang on, pals. I'm just replying to a uni message. Sorry, right, I'm back. Oh, then in the game, you face the king and then just nut shot. Yeah. But I won. It's an even bigger defeat.
That time we had a wager for your bow. How did it actually end up?
Henry, that was no time ago at all. Did
Yeah,
you
I
get
had a bang
bang
to a
in the
head.
And of course, I won.
So much has happened since then. Feels like an eternity.
God's truth. We had no lack of excitement. Anyway, I kicked your ass because I'm a master with a bow.
Indeed. Almost as good as with your tongue.
Oh.
Oats? What's
Oh.
this food supposed to be?
What's left of our supplies. Tomorrow we'll be at the castle, and we'll get some decent grub.
If you told us earlier, I could have shot a hare. And you could have cooked it like they did in the tavern the day before yesterday.
That tavern where you drank away all your coin?
Ha! You've got to have some fun.
And then you tried it on with the innkeeper's daughter when you were shit-faced.
She was pretty. A real peach. Admit it.
Only a fella was there.
To drag you out. It carried on with us till morning. Cleared things up with the husband. That
And
one.
I had to drag you out of that tavern before everyone pounced on us.
And he had his work cut out.
Keep my strength.
He wasn't having it much.
Now, if you
Yeah.
were able to court the lasses like me, maybe...
Blondie, thank you so much for the like.
I can't say I'm surprised. Just imagine it, fellas. Fair maiden.
Thank you for the care
Lovely
package
locks
too.
falling
Thank you,
on
thank
your
you.
shoulders. No thought of wickedness. And then Tankard's fat head appears before you with his crooked mouth. And he says,
Where's the shit, oh my pretty?
I've got nothing to regret. The whole world turns around wenches. Ain't that right, Henry?
Hmm?
You never gave us the goods on that lass of yours. What was her name now?
Teresa. She lived with that crook Peshek at the mill.
And she saved my life.
Keeps in a good
brave
mood.
girl.
Aye. She's a fine lass. And? Is she any good? Like, is she any good?
For having lads
Hear
talk.
me?
Nothing happened with Teresa.
I don't know. Nothing happened between us.
Nothing?
No.
I don't get it. A nice lass like that.
No worries, Blondie. Have a good nap. Good to see you.
you know, this travelling isn't too bad.
Elding.
Apart from the mosquitoes.
Aye. Apart from them.
Hate mosquitoes.
Where were you yesterday evening, Henry? You were late for supper. That's not what I call watching over our Lord.
Hey, don't make trouble.
Ooh, what do we want up? We'll do Houndmaster.
Mutt caught a scent. Ran off into the woods and wouldn't come back.
And what was it?
There's a footpath there with some derelict house at the end. Mutt was standing outside, barking like crazy. But there was nothing inside but mouldy furniture and some burnt bones. So I calmed the poor pup down,
and we came back to the camp.
He don't seem like no poor pup to me, especially after the way he came barking at me today.
The
And
cute
what
little
about,
boy.
time, sir? I mean, will we be getting any time off, sir?
It depends. Once von Berghoff hears us out, we should set off back home immediately.
What? Straight back on the road?
Well, we could stay a day or two, perhaps.
Does anyone know anything more about von Berghoff?
Important nobleman.
Only what Sir Hans told us, that von Berghoff is a big cheese in the royal court.
Mm,
That's why
big
we're going to
cheese.
negotiate an alliance with him.
You summed that up nicely. But yes, that's how it is. He's the royal chamberlain. You fellas will never meet a more important noble than him.
I heard he insists on having the finest swords, and that he's got a big collection of all kinds of swords and daggers.
Collecting them ain't the same as knowing how to use them.
And is he any good at sword fighting? It ain't nothing easy to learn.
I'm gonna do sword, I think. Yeah.
The sword is the weapon of a master. Balanced, fast, and suitable for all situations. Of course, you have to train with it and try to improve your technique, but the result is worth it.
Aye, I get it. It was just a training fight. Pardon me.
Oh, swords, swords, swords. No doubt you're going to tell us again how the perfidious Ishvan Toth stole your sword. And I thought you'd come round to thinking about other things.
That sword is the only reminder I had of Pa. We forged it together, just before he was slain. But that's another matter. I suppose you've heard enough of that, eh?
Well, you know.
No, it's all right.
Well, I wouldn't want to be in Ishvan's shoes if you ever come face to face with him again.
What? The Radzig ain't dead, though.
Enough, enough. Otherwise we'll be here for hours again hearing how Martin the Smith raised him even though Radzig is his real father. It's complicated. And let's leave it at that. No offense.
Who'll help me tomorrow
Hiya.
getting supplies for the journey back?
We rolled dice for it, and I won. So Conrad goes.
What are you on about?
Enough. Oath, you're no fun at all. There'll be a feast at the castle tomorrow, so forget about supplies.
Anyone for another helping? There's plenty left. Maybe even a bit for morning.
No thanks. I must wash
No one
myself
wants
down
it.
a bit.
My words exactly. We can't turn up at Trotsky tomorrow in this state.
Right, we need a bath. We're stinky.
Let's go and strip, Henry.
Oh.
Fellas, come and help us get out of this armor.
Are you really going to bathe here, Sir Hans? It don't look none too safe a spot to me.
Oh, don't be such an old woman, Oates. Bring some wine to warm our blood.
Yeah, we're not on a trip to the baths here, Sir Hans.
Henry's right, sir. Duty first, fun later.
God's wounds. I haven't been away from Rattay in ages. So, here, I intend to live a little.
Must be so heavy to wear chainmail.
What a relief! I feel like I've just shed 40 pounds.
You have?
Christ. Will I ever live to see his young lordship finally grow up? He's got a good heart, but he doesn't have the sense that he was born with.
Well, responsibility will catch up with him soon enough, though.
There's more chance of me becoming a monk.
Yeah, I think I tried when I went to like a castle once. They had like some you could try on, and I tried it on and it was so heavy. I couldn't even like stand up with it on.
about our stench.
Let's hope this water isn't too cold. You wouldn't want your pride and joy shrinking.
I'm more worried about it being too deep.
Come on.
They're so flirty without being flirty.
Oh, that really shrivels the old ballsack.
What's the matter?
Yeah, I couldn't do that. That's
Females.
insane.
Let's go to them.
Sir Hans.
Oh, shut up and let's go. But quietly. We don't want them to spot us.
Females.
Hans.
Head down, Henry. We've got to sneak closer. Follow me. Carefully. No sudden moves. Don't give us away. Hear that singing? They must be close.
I can hear the frogs. I'm more interested in the frogs.
Hear that? Do you think they might be bathing? Come on, let's get closer.
Unplayable game, no wieners.
Shit! One of them is doing laundry. We have to get closer to the others. Only she's blocking our way, right in our path. Damn it! Throw a stone in the water near her to lure her away. Once she notices it, we'll hurry along the other side. It worked.
It could go. Being stealthy. They're really flirty. Even, we're just creeping up on some bathing women. Need to remember to keep quick saving.
But carefully.
See that coming out the bushes, you'd be like, what the fuck?
Henry, I told you to...
Oh no.
We've got to do something. Stay down, for fuck's sake.
No. Yeah, it's just strawberry sauce. Bit of jam.
Don't be a fool, Henry. We don't stand a chance. We'll wait till they're gone, and then head back to camp. Maybe some of our men got away.
Hey! offer, you brute! What the hell's going on here? Let her go, you pigs!
That bastard's with them! Fucking hell! You couldn't just leave it be, could you? Come on! Run!
Run.
Catch them! Enough, I said!
What the fuck? She's mine!
She's mine. Yeah, that's right. Wolf, hiya. I hope you're doing well. It's good to see you.
What are you gaping at? Shoot! Well, don't just stand there, you idiot! After them! Along the bank!
Swimming.
Christ! When did you learn to swim?
Just now!
Mood. No.
Fucking armor! Come on! We'll cut them off on the other side! Oh, these torches, quick!
You've been shot, mate.
Oh, Mott. What the fuck was that, Henry? You're rescuing a damsel in distress.
I'm done with running.
Oh, really? And what exactly do you call... Oh, shit.
Is it quiet? I can't get to the settings. Turn it up a little bit again.
What?
I turned it down quite a bit at the start because it was really loud.
Shit.
Well, we can't leave it like this.
No, wait!
An arrow in the shoulder would help my shoulder pain right now. Oh no.
We've got to flee. Can you walk?
Yeah, I'll manage. I'd lead the way.
That's ominous.
You pull yourself together. We've got to vanish.
Okay. Let me turn it. Okay, hopefully that's a little better.
We'll get out of the woods and find someone.
Now enemies are searching for you. You can find an explanation of all the states in... Okay. Let's see. Can you walk a bit quicker?
They mustn't get away. Got that? Call out as soon as you see them. And then kill them. No fucking around. You, watch the middle of the guard.
This is scary. I'm scared.
Your eyes peeled, right? You two, go up there.
Use your head.
Get a move on.
Stick behind me.
You watch this side of the wall. And you, go to the front. They didn't succeed in swimming to the other side of the pond. I want to know. Then come back, give me a full report. Footprints, everything.
We'll have to wait.
Get to work.
They could swim all the fucking way across. Shut up, or the chief will hear you.
I'll show you. Run! Hey! Alert! Where you are, you fuckers!
Run!
Fellas, catch him!
Oh,
I'll hack you to ribbons!
Stop praying, you can do!
I got stuck on a tree.
Right!
Let's try that again, shall we? There's a freaking tree! Oh, that's
Get
just
out
a
of the
tree
woods.
in my way.
Then we'll get that shoulder of yours fixed up.
My biggest enemy, trees.
So, how far is it to Trotsky?
I walk like ever so slightly quicker.
They mustn't get away. Got that? Call out as soon as you see them. And then kill them. No fucking around. You, watch the middle of the gorge.
Okay,
And keep your eyes peeled.
I go that way.
You two, go up there.
Going on a bear hunt. We're going to catch a big one. I'm not scared.
And you, go to the pond.
If we can't go through it, we have to go round it.
Then come back and give me a full report. Footprints.
He'll see us. We'll have to wait.
Do you honestly think we
Get to work.
the fucking way across?
Shut up. The chief will hear you. It's still easier here than that skirmish on the other side. Now, stumbling about in the pitch black. All your talk doesn't guide you.
Oh, snuck back past that time.
We've got to get to that tree trunk up ahead, quietly. There's more of them up top. Fuck.
I played dice against Lefty yesterday.
Here.
Shouldn't you be keeping watch instead? You reckon we'll find them, do you? If they try to swim across the pond, run quick. Somewhere on the bank, not here. Why are we moving now?
Okay, now we're running. Now we're running. Right.
Oh, no. Fuck, they're in front of us. Quick, into the rocks.
Split up! Pull it fast! They're fleeing into the rock! Hurry! Run around! We'll catch them at the top!
You're right there. Everything okay?
What now?
They were right there.
Shit! Take cover! Run ahead!
Oh, jeez.
Where now, for fuck's sake?
Being shot at again.
Damn it, they're everywhere!
What are we gonna do?
How should I know? We can't go climbing into the rocks at night when we can't see shit.
But they'll catch us.
Oh, you don't say, genius.
Calm down, for fuck's sake.
Stop it! This isn't going to help us. You know what?
Right,
Go and look
like
into
a little
that
married
gorge
couple.
behind
It's so
you and
cute.
See if there's a way forward. Then come back to me. At least we'll know if it makes sense to go that way. If we can get out of the rocks. I'll stay here meanwhile and watch out for them.
Where am I going? This way?
There's a path, but through fissures. Ah, there's no other way to go anyway. Hans won't be too happy when I tell him.
Oh, not very nice. This way? There's a way out.
Soldiers, so I set off after you. Korva. That was a hellish maze. Let's go then.
It wasn't too bad. We just went for a nice stroll.
Hurry!
Whee! Oh shit! Oh no. Oh no.
You, Horson!
I did it! Maybe. Matt! Henry, no! No! Well, sorry about the ads, pals. Henry fell off a cliff.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started.
I didn't know sword fight was just bonking him on the head. Yeah, that's what sword fighting is.
And then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house. If you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists.
Good advice,
You did
that.
a fine job.
Looks so peaceful. It's just like wide shot and he's just got no trousers on anymore. Are your pants gone?
Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits. Like keeping your head on your shoulders. Pa. Ah, come now. I was the one who raised you, but you know how things really are.
Thank you for the alert, Garrison. I'm getting a chalky bar. I need a snack.
Why?
Sorry.
Why dead? Not yet. I'm dead though.
Hilarious.
If I'm not, then how come?
You chose a different path than I wanted for you. And maybe that's how it was meant to be. But once you've chosen the path of adventure, you have to fight. You have to fight till the bitter end.
Yeah.
All the strength you can muster.
Yeah!
You still have a long way to go till your work is done, Henry. So pull yourself together and wake up.
Wake up, Henry!
It's not over yet.
For the love of God, wake up. Pull yourself together, Henry. Christ. Oh, I thought you were done for.
Where am I?
Well, you dropped out of the sky like a shot-down hawk.
Right.
And that fella landed with you.
Why is he naked?
You broke your fall nicely, otherwise you'd have ended up the same as him.
Look away, everyone. Look away.
What are you wearing?
Well, you won't be needing it. We can't be running naked through the woods. And if you're capable of running at all.
Now, where's Mutt?
I will not look away.
I've no idea.
Tinker, look away.
Don't worry about your dog. He can look after himself. Right, we've got to disappear. Right, come on, I'll help you up.
Maka Mum, hiya. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well, lovely. Best thing I've seen all day. Look away. Don't look. Where are my clothes then? Why don't I get any clothes? Can we share? You take top off, I take bottom. Bad.
Not good. I feel like it's all up for me.
Just hang in there, damn it. As long as you talk, I know you're hanging in there.
Oh, jeez.
Henry, what are you staring at?
An army.
They're here. Sigismund's army.
The only army here is the one-man army of Sahan's Cape. Jesus, don't do this to me.
You got this, Henry.
Pull yourself together and let's go. We have to go.
We have to go.
But
The gate is closed.
Don't worry, my name will open any gate.
Jesus Christ. Ugh. I think I've just pooped.
Scallis is in flames. We're gonna die here.
You survived Scalix, and you'll survive this. Come on!
Bianca.
Come on!
He's hallucinating. Happens when you fall, like, off a building. You shouldn't, well,
Listen to me, Al. Listen carefully. Take the sword,
off
go
a
into the house, and grab anything
cliff.
in the trunk. Go to the castle. Hurry.
What about you?
Are you mad?
Mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you. No.
No.
You do what I say right now. Give the sword to Sir
For Christ's sake!
Anything happens, you'll take
Come
care of you.
on!
Promise me.
Oh, you can hardly stand, damn it. But we'll make it together. You'll see.
Come on, Henry, you got this.
Henry, focus. Henry, pull yourself together. Please. God, there's nobody here. You're just imagining things.
Run. No.
Don't give in to it. Hang in there.
Hang in there, Henry. You got this.
We'll make it together. You'll see. You're a warrior. You can do this. It's all right, Henry. I've got you. Just a little further.
Does he even know where he's going? Where are we going?
Henry, wake up.
The linden tree.
No worries. I hope you have a good din-dins. I'll make you proud. I got this.
No, we can't stop.
I let them all down.
You've never let me down. Henry,
Really sad.
a light. Look,
I see it.
we've got to go.
Got this, Henry. Go on. Even be.
The light.
Don't go towards the light. No, that's not what we meant.
Hold on. Hold on. We're here. We're here.
Pavlena, is it you?
Greetings, good wife. Fear not. We mean you no harm. My friend needs help. Please.
Right. I'll see what I can do for him.
Imagine just barging in someone's house like, can you save my friend, please?
My parents. They're...
That was just a dream, Henry. We're in the woods. And we were ambushed. But don't worry, we'll get you fixed up right as rain.
Now I've got you, whore sons.
Think again, stop!
Come on, Henry. No. Oh. Hans has got it. It's okay.
Hey, lad. Are you alive, lad?
Mood. Whee! Having sad flashbacks. Now we're having scary flashbacks.
Scallops. They burned it to the ground.
Slaughtered everyone. Who? Who burned it to the ground?
A huge army. They attacked without warning.
Get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
I am Sir Marquardt von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia.
Get up now. There's work to be done.
Mother?
I ain't your ma, laddie. Oh, may all the saints be praised. I was afraid you'd never wake up again.
What? Where am I?
Where would you be? Here in my cabin, where you and that pal of yours burst in last night. Slowly, lad. Slowly.
I don't think that bandage has done much, to be honest. Alive.
What happened? What about Hans?
He's taken care of.
It's there for moral support, yeah.
But he was on the edge there.
Just, you know, to just cover the hole.
So were you, lad, so calm yourself. Last night you were 1 foot in the grave already. You were lucky you happened to turn up here.
But I have to talk to Hans.
He's
You
asleep.
won't get much out of him now. He's lost a lot of blood and he has a fever.
Oh, God. What happened to him?
What happened to him?
That cutthroat that followed you fellas cut him up bad. Hans was fighting him outside, then he came staggering in, said something about Fortuna and collapsed on the floor.
Will you help?
But you'll help him, won't you?
God willing. Well, I managed to pull you out of death's grip, so maybe I'll be blessed again. I'll go check on him as soon as I'm done with you. How are you feeling?
I've had worse.
I've had worse. My shoulders stings a bit, but I'm alright otherwise.
You're brave. If you weren't, we wouldn't be speaking now. Ah, your shoulder is looking a lot better. I did my best, but I don't see good no more, especially at night. So I didn't do the best job. It just wouldn't stop bleeding.
I don't think you really
Now
did
you've
much.
moved about, it started up again. Take this and bandage it up. Not much else we can do.
Not sure bravery is falling off a cliff.
I reckon I can manage that.
True.
But I need to get a breath of fresh air to clear my head.
You slept through half of God's bright day, lad. So, if you feel up to it, go ahead. At least we'll see how steady you are on your feet. While you're at it, you can stop by the trough and wash all that nasty grime off of yourself.
You stink, mate.
I found an old tunic.
That's what she's trying to
Put it
say.
on so you don't catch a chill. It gets cold here by the water. No
Maybe
doubt
we
you'll
should
be
wash, you know, the
famished
blood off
and need a
first
bite to
as well.
eat. There's some hot soup in the pot on the fire. If that ain't enough, I put some bread and cheese on the table outside for
Can we just
you.
stay here?
And
She seems
you'll
lovely.
Find some of our home-brewed liquor there too, in case you need bucking up. Don't overdo it though.
I won't. Thanks a lot. May God reward you 1,000-fold. What's
Get
your
some
name?
herbal essences, have a soak, yeah.
Jenna's my name.
And I'm Henry.
I know. Hans told me. I'll go and check on him. When you're done with everything, come and see me and we'll figure out what to do next.
Miraculously, you survived the terrible fall, but you lost several main level skill and perk points due to your extensive injuries. You have no choice but to recover and regain them gradually later in the game. Oh no. Oh. Okay. Bandage. How many do I need to use? 4. Okay. Find and grab something to eat, open your inventory, and eat the food by holding down E. From the pot. Wait. Go. Mmm, delicious.
That's really good. Aye, true bliss is a full belly.
Mm-hmm. Just love, like, I love food, like soups and stews and like homey, like, they're so good. Delicious. Okay, where am I off to? Outside. Ah. Oh, not much. Who are you? Yeah. Hello, Growler. Can't beat a good casserole. I love casserole. Loot his body. I needed this, didn't I? Wash myself. Good wash. There we go. Nice and clean.
Feel like a new man.
And then let's put on this. There we go. Lovely. Dead bastard. That's what he is, apparently. I just take all his shit. Oh, that's cool. Lovely stuff.
This will be the weapon used by the bastard who cut up Sir Hans.
Oh. You're a cute boy. Did it. I did everything.
I did what you asked.
And you didn't faint while doing it. I'm pleased, Henry. I had to pour a whole Lethean potion into you last night. That's what I call medicine. It can either put a dead man back on
It's
his
raining,
feet,
apparently?
or make sure
What?
he never gets up again. So consider yourself lucky.
Made a parsnip and apple soup once. Oh my gosh, that sounds heavenly.
Well, he's less lucky. That brute really knocked him about before Hans beat the life out of him.
Is there any way I can help? I owe it to Capon, and I want to do whatever I can.
You owe him, all right. I've got a bit of that Lethean potion left. It ought to work wonders on him, same as on you. But I can't just give it to him now. First, we have to deal with that fever. The best and fastest remedy for that is chamomile decoction. Luckily, it ain't too hard to brew, but we'll need some fresh sage for it. And, of course, chamomile. You ought to be able to manage that. You've got young legs and eyes, and I reckon a bit of a stroll would do you good.
Foraging time. How do I recognize the herbs?
All right. Tell me, what do the herbs look like?
Sage has a purple blossom, and chamomile has white petals with a yellow center.
Okay.
At the back of the hut, there's a footpath leading up to the rocks. You go along there till you reach a sort of small meadow. You ought to find both of them there.
Okay.
Great. I'll be back in a jiffy with a couple of handfuls.
All right. I'll be glad if you get back here soon. I don't feel right being here with that corpse in my yard. Seeing him lying there gives me chills. I can't think straight.
I understand. It makes me anxious too. Maybe I could manage to bury him somewhere. Or at least hide him somewhere further off in the woods.
The Lord be praised. I'd be truly glad of that. Do you feel up to it, laddie? You ain't in the best of shape, and digging a grave's a tough job, even for a healthy fella.
I can manage.
Not to
Fine.
worry. I'll see what I can manage. It's on account of us that he's here anyway. I wouldn't want you to have any more trouble. And a bit of effort, even if it's a dirty job, is the least I owe you.
Well, if you think you can manage it, good. But don't overstrain yourself. And thanks.
Where should I put him?
Grab the spade by the dung pile and bury him by the creek. The soil will be softer there, so it should be easier. When you head out the gate, follow your nose. Find a good spot somewhere in the
Well, we fell off a
reeds and
cliff.
And when you're done with that,
Hallucinated a bit.
have a wash.
And now Sir Hans has got a fever.
True.
So it's going great. Going real well.
I'll sort out the rest with Ignatius, the gravedigger, when he comes by again.
Jim, thank you so much for the look. Hello.
Here till Judgment Day.
All right. I'll get to it.
Okay. I'm enjoying it. It's very atmospheric. Got my feetsies out. Oh, my grippers are out. Okay. Right. Where's the spade? Did they say? Started to bake, had a mental breakdown. Bon appetit. I love that clip. Oh, here it is. Right. Give me that. Pick up the corpse. Stuff. Gonna make all my clothes all dirty. Okay. Oh, hey Piggy. Voice reminds me of Bugs Bunny's grandma. Hello, Piggy. Hi. Oink oink. Right, where am I going with this? Carrying a dead body. Don't mind me.
Oh, shit. Oh, my shoulder. Oh, this bastard's hard work.
Right, put him down.
I'll put him down somewhere for a while so I can start digging.
Digging him a hole. Digging him a hole. Lovely stuff. Why have we got to bury him? Why can't the pigs eat him? Well, he's in the way, you know.
May the earth rest lightly on you, you bastard.
There we go.
I hope you find peace. And don't come out to haunt anyone.
Done. Lovely stuff. That wasn't too bad. Hey, Piggy. Can I pet you? I can't pet the pig. That is terrifying. You're a scary piggy. Chicken. Chicken. Oh, there's a bit of jam left out here. What am I doing now? Pick chamomile and pick sage. Okay. Right.
I really need to eat something.
Oh, I'm hungry. There's still cheese and bread here. Pause. Eat some of that. Oh. Gotta hold it. He's a hungry little boy. Feeling better now? Feeling better now. Okay, let's go pick some flowers.
Water still hurts like hell. Maybe
I
now
hope
it'll tell
there's
me
I
when
hope
it's gonna
there's
rain.
froggies. Oh dear. Oh dear. Nah. Hey. Oh, Sage. Oh, I didn't mean to punch it. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in.
Purple flower, sage. There we go.
Then this is the chamomile.
That's
There you
it.
go.
Chamomile.
Lovely stuff.
I've
Right.
got all the herbs I need. So
Up
back
we
to
go.
Bajena on the double. The sooner Hans gets that remedy, the better.
What's he barking at?
Stop making such a fuss about. Could something have happened at Bajena's? I should have some weapon at hand, in case there's any foul play.
They slaughtered some knight and his company yesterday down by the pond. Two of them fled, and they must be hiding here somewhere in the rocks. What do you know about it? Hey, what are you doing walking around with a weapon? If you don't want us to teach you a lesson, come here sharp.
All right, all right.
Tell us who you are.
Let's talk peacefully.
Von Bergov sent us to find the renegades who ambushed some knights company down by the pond yesterday. A couple of them fled and are hiding out.
I think it might
here
just
in
be
the
to make it
rocks.
easier
So
to
tell
find.
me who you are and what you know about it.
We're messengers and we were ambushed. You don't look like Von Bergov's main. Mean. We're messengers and we were ambushed. You don't look like Von Bergov's man.
You're from Lord von Bergov. You don't look like it.
Kulva! Watch your tongue with me, boy. When I say we're from Von Bergov, then we're from fucking Von Bergov. Who else would we be from anyway? You can talk to me or talk to Cold Steel. Who the hell are you? And what are you doing here?
He's an angry man. You're looking in the wrong place. We send them away. You're looking in the wrong place.
I'm Pavel. And I'm here to help Bojena. I don't know anything about any attack. But I met some of von Bergov's men in the woods, too. They had his shields and Waffenrocks. They were looking for some cutthroats. I gave them directions here, so you can join them once they get here.
Fuck.
What's the matter?
Nothing. Fuck it. Just tell them we'll wait for them in the tavern in Jelly-Off. Alright?
It worked. Whew, panic. Okay, it's over. We did it.
Did they hurt you?
No, but I think they would have if you hadn't come along.
Sorry. I reckon it was one of those who followed us yesterday.
Look here. I almost got slaughtered twice
Oops,
in one day
sorry.
on account of you two. God be praised that my Pavlena wasn't here. Heaven knows what they'd have done to her. So, I'd like to know why all this is happening. Your friend was talking in a delirium in the night, saying you was knights. But if you two are knights, then I'm the Queen of Sheba.
Well, deserve to know the truth.
I must bow to your ladyship. Sir Hans is the young lord of Leiper and Perkstein. I'm Henry of Skalitz, son of Sir Radzig Cobbler, and I'm his bodyguard. We were heading to Trotsky to deliver a message from Sir Hanish of Leiper and Margrave Jobst to Lord von Bergov. But we were ambushed by bandits yesterday down by the pond, and you already know the rest. And as God is my witness, we're no bandits. I swear to you, I'm thankful to you for saving us. And I'm sorry it caused you trouble.
Well, you sound sincere, so I'll take your word for it. I hope I won't live to regret it.
You won't. I promise you.
Promises are made to be broken, but thank you for dealing with them. I was sure they'd see through you. You thought up quite a story. It was a story, right?
Oh, I didn't meet anyone up top, but they swallowed it all right. What about Sir Hans? How's he doing?
He's holding up, I'd say. I treated his wounds and I'll change his bandages shortly. But what he needs most now is that remedy.
I
Have
got
you
it.
got everything for it?
Here. Chamomile and sage, like you said.
Excellent. Now to brew the potion from them. I gave you two the last of my supply during the night. But fresh is best anyways. It's a shame my daughter Pavlena ain't back yet. She'd get it done in a jiffy. But we'll just have to manage without her. But you can do it too. It ain't nothing hard. My eyes are so bad, it'd take me all day. But at least I can tell you how to go about it.
Okay. I'll brew it.
I'll try.
I have a little experience of alchemy. I don't know how.
But I'm not sure how to do it.
I told you, I'll explain everything. I have a book here with the recipe, but it'll be better if I tell you. I know it by heart.
I can read as well as anyone.
Is there anything she will do? Nah.
My word. Maybe you really are a noble son.
I'll take the book just in case, but if you give me some advice, I'd be grateful.
Of course. Everything we need is in the hut. Let's get to it.
Off we go. Right, let's put that sword away. You don't need that out anymore. Well, your axe thing. Right.
First, go to the recipe book.
E.
Now find the recipe for chamomile decoction.
Yep.
And remember what you have to do. Then get back to the bench and we'll start.
Wine, 2 handfuls of chamomile and a handful of sage. Add, that looks like it says ass, not add. Add the chamomile and boil for 1 turn. Grind the sage and add to the cauldron, finally pour. Okay. Wine, 2 handfuls of chamomile, handful of sage. Right.
All right. First, you have to pour the right base into the cauldron. Choose the right pitcher from the shelf on the left.
Wine.
According to the recipe.
Or wine. Oh, it's up there. I thought it was going down there for some reason.
Oh, what did you pour in there?
Wine, of course. Like it says in the book.
Glad to hear it. Now try moving the cauldron over the flame, so you know how it looks when it starts boiling a bit.
E.
Hear that bubbling? It's boiling.
There we go.
Remember that well. For most potions, you just have to simmer the herbs for a bit. But sometimes you need to get it good and hot. So you have to get the fire blazing under the cauldron using the bellows. Try fanning it with the bellows to get it boiling. It's boiling.
It's boiling.
You mustn't stop with the bellows. If you want to cool it down quick, take it off the flame. Try it. Move the cauldron up.
Where is she?
Good. Now we'll start with the brewing.
She just stood over my shoulder like.
The ones you picked.
2 handfuls of chamomile. Okay.
Put them there on the shelf, so you've got them at hand.
Here we go.
All right, let's get to it. First, throw 2 handfuls of chamomile into the cauldron.
1. Like that scene in Ghost. Yeah, literally. She just stood behind me, just guiding my hands.
Before
Okay.
you put it on the flame, turn the sand glass, so you know how long you're brewing it. It's got to be exact. Every grain of sand counts.
Well, you kind of
When
threw
the
me over
sand
there.
has flowed out, that's 1 turn. That's how long you have to boil the chamomile.
Okay.
Move the cauldron to the fire and wait until it starts bubbling. Then turn the sand glass. As soon as the sand runs out, take the cauldron off the fire again.
Is it bubbling?
Ain't that enough? Take the cauldron off the flames.
Oh.
All right. Now, take 1 handful of sage, grind it with a mortar and pestle, and drop it in the cauldron.
Grab this. Right, we're doing some grinding. Oh. I don't actually think I need to move. I've played too many simulator games. I was like moving to grind it. I don't think I actually have to do that.
Anymore. All you have to do now is decant it. Get a file and pour it in. Done. Now let's see what you've brewed.
VR stream when Dancer I can't. I've tried. If it's sat down VR, I can do it, but if it's like stood up VR, can't do it. It makes me so sick. E-man, hiya. Imagine seeing his head move from his perspective just doing this. Leave. Oh shit. Did it.
Here it is.
Yeah, I tried doing Phasmophobia in VR and I felt so sick because like me walking in game but stood still, it made me so like just disorientated.
Hands get better. I'll take care of it now.
All right. Is there anything else I can do to help?
I reckon you've done all you could. What
Yay.
you need now is a bit of rest.
Yeah, I do.
Go and get a good sleep. That works wonders.
Schnapps. I love schnapps. I love how they didn't question just the blood, the jam, sorry.
With a bit of luck, that decoction will chase away the fever. You'll sleep better after, and that'll keep
Right, CP's time. Get a good night's sleep. Sleep for 9 hours. Wake up at 2 in the morning. Uh-oh. Flashback time.
A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer.
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently.
Where's my fucking sword?
And I found it. Everything I take now will be mine, and I plan to take everything.
Rotted hell!
Imagine a modern game where 6 hours is a good night's sleep.
Why would I miss one sword?
Because it's the last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
The stronger dog fucks the bitches.
Whoa.
And war is a nasty business.
Get that in the quote book.
Where's my fucking sword?
You know what? I think I'll keep it. As a memento.
This isn't over.
Put that on my tombstone.
Don't disappoint me.
Wake up, Henry.
Wake
It's
up.
past sunrise.
Well, it was 2 AM I was meant to be waking up.
Hallelujah. I thought you'd never wake. Were you having a nightmare?
Bad dreams. You must be Pavlena, right?
That's right. I came in the evening while you were asleep. Ma told me what happened to you. Then I helped Ma take care of your friend that night?
Hans. He's alive. How is he?
Have no fear. He's alive, all right. Maybe too alive.
Yawning.
Ma knows what she's doing, and that's the truth. I reckon she could bring the dead back to life. She said she dosed you with the strongest remedies she knows. And it looks like they did the trick. On that other fella for sure. Since he came to this morning, he hasn't stopped talking.
Yeah, that sounds like him, all right.
And what about you? How do you feel?
Better than yesterday.
Definitely better than yesterday. Thanks.
That's good. Ma will be glad. But I heard you yelling in your sleep and went to check on you. Bad dreams?
I dreamt of Istvan Toth, a villainous, murderous whoreson who stole my sword. The last memento I had of my father, and I swore to get that sword back and avenge my parents.
Oh, that oath must be serious if it even torments you in your sleep. Dreams shouldn't be taken lightly. They can have real meaning, however hard they are to understand. What strikes you as the most important part of your dream?
Father.
Pa, without a doubt. I hope his soul and Ma's find peace.
Dreaming of a dead parent is confusing. It could mean you cling too much to the past, and you ought to find a new path. But
I dreamt of goldfish burning my house down.
Murderer.
Means something. Means something. Thank you. I'll think about it.
Thanks, Pavlina. I never thought of looking at it like that. It's a lot to think about.
You're welcome. But remember, it's only my reading. The only one who can really understand you is you yourself.
I expect you're right. So in the end, all the hard work will be on me. But this is all too much heavy thinking at once. Right now, what I need more is a little sunshine and fresh air.
Aye, that's the best remedy for many ailments. And a full stomach will help too. Breakfast is on the table, and I've got something else for you too. Come along, and we must save Ma from the clutches of his lordship.
Ooh. All these things. Can I just eat this again? No, I've got to have breakfast. Okay. Hello.
Look who's finally up. Henry, come and join us. Good morning, Henry. You have no idea how glad I am to see you. Come join our banquet in the midst of these exquisite woods.
I'm glad to see you too. I see you're in a surprisingly good mood for someone who was at death's door yesterday.
It's all the more cause for merrymaking. Even this water now tastes like the finest wine.
Of course, I did bring it all the way from the spring.
And for that, I am in your debt, fair maid. And I'm grateful to you too, Henry. Bojena told me what happened here yesterday. That's the third time you've saved my life. I suppose I'll have to give you some estate or something.
The third time? What in God's name happened the first two times?
Now, Henry, don't make
Proper side eye, yeah.
Tell this good maiden of your heroic deeds.
To cut a long story short.
Once, when we were out hunting, Hans was taken captive by humans. But with a bit of luck, I managed to rescue him.
Humans?
They come from somewhere in Hungary. Sigismund brought them here to Bohemia as mercenaries. They're a very dangerous bunch.
I told you about them, though. The fellas in the tavern in Zheleyov were saying there's some foreigners like that camping in the rocks down by the pond.
What?
It's just what I heard.
Whoa, that's all we need. I hope they don't turn up here. What could us two do alone against them?
What could they want from us? But if they did come here to rob us, I'd shoot enough arrows into them to make them think twice.
Yeah, you will.
The thing I want to know is, how did it end up with young Sir Hans?
Well, as I said, they took him captive. I rescued him.
Why the modesty? You got them. Maybe a stroke of luck, but as we know, al dentes
Fortuna juvat.
See now, you finally learned it.
What?
Ah, it's just this kind of motto of ours. Fortune favors the bold.
Maybe they're really telling the truth about who they are. Who but a lord or a priest could know Latin? And priests they ain't. I can tell.
And as I recall, you already got a pony from Uncle Hanush as a reward for saving me. Your pebbles. So I'll
Pebbles.
save myself a few groschen.
Ah, but you never gave me anything for Talmberg.
For Talmberg? What was that about then?
To cut a long story short.
Hans was badly wounded during a night raid on Talmberg Castle, and I had to carry him out of the battle on my back, so he wouldn't fall into enemy hands.
Gracious! Raiding a castle? That must be pretty wild, eh?
Indeed it was! Arrows raining down, outnumbered by hordes of foes mercilessly charging at us from all sides. I'm truly indebted to Henry for getting me out of that fix.
But I reckon you paid off part of your debt the other day, sir.
How did you beat that cutthroat?
True enough. Hey, how did you manage to get the best of that cutthroat the other night when you hauled me here?
To be honest, by a stroke of luck. We were fighting outside, but that fucker got a hold of his falchion and let me have it in the guts. I thought I was done for. But I groped around and found a pail and whacked him with it with the last of my strength. And luckily I hit him a nice crack right on the noggin. Can't remember a thing after that.
My word. Fortune really does favour you. You chose your motto well.
Once we get back to Ratai, I'll have it inscribed on my shield.
Do tell. What else did the two of you encounter?
Quite a lot of things. But I'm afraid we don't have much time for storytelling right now. We came here on an important mission, and we cannot afford to dally any longer. We have to get to Trotsky as soon as we can. How far is it from here?
Not far. Once you climb the hill above
Oh
Helios,
Christ!
you'll
Climbing
see
a
the
hill.
castle.
All right. I think we should get on our way as soon as possible.
I'll prepare a bit of food for you, for your journey.
Oh, Bajena, I don't know how to thank you for all this.
Ah, but I do. Once we've settled our business with von Bergov, I shall reward you as befits a knight. You have my word of honor.
Now you've got me curious. I never got a knight's word before.
For a start, you can leave me that axe and spade. We can't manage without them.
Yes, of course. And thanks for everything you've done, Bajena.
I have something for you, Henry. Ma had trouble because of you.
Henry put some shoes
but I know
on.
you didn't do it on purpose, and you protected her when she needed it. I want to thank you for that. Take this potion. It will help when you're in danger or don't know which way to turn. Have a little sip each time, and it'll save you a lot of trouble. You'll see.
Thanks.
It's not all that hard to brew. With a bit of practice, you could manage it yourself.
Thanks, Pavlana. This'll come in handy.
No doubt. But we'd better get going now.
Hans is right. We're very glad we met you.
Can I have something to eat?
We're
I haven't
obliged
eaten my
to you for your
breakfast.
help and
I've just been
hospitality.
yapping this
God
whole
bless you.
time.
And you too, sirs.
As Henry says, may God bless you for your generosity and your healing arts. And you have rightfully earned the gratitude of the House of Lipa for all time. If you should ever find yourself in need, the doors of Perkstein shall always be open to you.
Thank you, sir.
Just don't mind me. Just taking your bacon and your bread. Just a bit hungry. Do I have? I do. I stole those shoes, didn't I? Okay. A pouch. Oh. Open up slots that you can place potions and food into, then you can quickly consume these during combat. Oh, okay. I can like put stuff in my pouch. I'm not. What? Oh, doesn't come with a pouch. Okay, I see. Little hood on.
I'm not sure I could find the way to Perkstein. Hopefully we'll never need to take up your
Hi,
offer.
Growler. Hi, Growler.
Sorry for coming late, Ma. I got held up in trust.
Nothing against the hospitality of the good women folk here, but I want to get to Trotsky Castle right away.
What about the rest of our company? We have to go back for Mutt? Yes.
What about Mutt? He's bound to be looking for us, and we can't just abandon him.
Henry, I like your dog, but that's not a priority right now.
I need my dog.
Saved my skin.
So did I. First Trotsky, von Bergov and the mission, then we can look for your dog.
All right. But the moment things are sorted out, I'll go looking for him.
I'd expect no less of you. So, should we get going?
And what about the rest of our
What about
company?
the rest of our company? Could someone else have got away?
You saw for yourself. They didn't stand a chance. But you're right, we shouldn't just leave it at that. As soon as we get to Trotsky, I'll make sure they get a proper Christian burial and their souls find peace.
And when we get back to Ratai, we'll have a mass served for them.
You're right. They were damned good lads. I've known Oates since childhood. Damn it.
Damn it.
Hold on a bit. Before we hit the
Hello?
road, there's something you should know. I have a hunch that one of that band that ambushed us at the pond was Istvan Toth.
Toth? Are you yanking my pizzle?
Yanking my pizzle.
Since over the hills and far away.
Get that in the quote book. Christ. I saw him.
I saw him there.
You are yanking my pizzle.
Henry, I know you have accounts to settle with him, but that's nonsense. Toth is in Sigismund's service and is harassing his opponents. And Otto von Bergov is one of Sigismund's allies. So Toth's hardly
It does
going
make
to
me laugh that Beeve is just kind of sat in the corner as this is going on.
I saw him, the bastard, and I'll get him.
Yes, we'll surely get him one day. I promise you. And your sword, too. But I don't think either of them are around here. But I see you haven't wasted any time and found yourself a weapon to replace that sword. That's good. You never know when you might need it around here. Come on, let's get going. Your mind will turn to better things along the way.
Okay. Oh, she's bringing us a little to-go bag. Doggy bag of food for later. Off we go. We've got the credits. Is it credits? Opening credits. Opening credits. That was a long opening scene. Yeah. It is a long game. I'm very excited for it. Oh. Oh. We're almost there. Got
I hope
this.
they've got a good physician at this castle. Or at least a barber. I mean, that old crone got me on my feet. But I don't believe much in herbal remedies. You can't beat an educated man of medicine.
Oh, it's raining outside.
And I can't wait to sleep in a proper bed.
And some wine!
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh, it's closed.
Just gonna knock on the door. Let me in. You go.
Open up! I bear an urgent message for your liege lord. Hear me! Open the gate! I am a messenger from Sir Hanush of Lipa.
Name drop. Hello.
Fucking shit!
Oh dear.
Fucking cunts! Do you know who I am? No, we fucking don't. I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, heir to Ratai. Now, look here, you filthy beggar! I'm not here for your amusement, so get your stinking, ragged asses out of here on the double. The pair of you!
What's all this about? Why don't you send those beggars packing?
I did, sir. They say they're messengers. I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. Envoy...
I heard. Nevertheless, I doubt Sir Hanush
We
would
weren't
send
covered in
two
shit before you
vagabonds
fucking
covered in
threw it at us.
excrement as emissaries. Apart from which, Sir Hans Capon is dead. We found his body by the pond. His company was ambushed by outlaws, and they were slaughtered to the last man.
Yes, they ambushed us, but we managed to get away.
Sir, we met your Captain Thomas on our way. He can testify to who we are. He saw our message and its seal.
How terribly unfortunate you are. The captain's company was also ambushed by outlaws.
Of course it was.
The captain barely escaped with his life and has been delirious for 3 days. And even if he did confirm your story, I am under strict orders to admit no strangers to the castle.
Sir, there's a horseman approaching in King Sigismund's colours.
Ah, now that's what a messenger looks like. Count yourselves lucky that I don't have time to waste on you. Be gone!
I'm getting in, whether you like it or not.
Get your shitty hands off me! No, wait. Wait, one moment!
Oh dear.
What the fuck was that?
So now what?
There's only one thing we can do.
Break in.
you got any groschen?
Dave, hiya.
What do you take me for, wench? For someone who stinks like a badger.
Hope you're doing well. It's good to see you.
Look, we've had a tough couple of days, so we'd like a bit of peace and quiet.
Been very excited to play this game.
Unless you want to share a bowl of gruel, you're going to need more coin than this.
Just bring the best you have, and we'll settle later.
As the gentleman wishes.
Well, she's not far off.
Yo.
We look like a couple of beggars, and we stink even worse.
What the fuck was all that at the gate? You try to talk to them and get shit poured on your head.
Oh, different lands, different customs.
God's holy britches.
Well, I expect they've had trouble with beggars at the castle, so they act without thinking.
Oh, really? I'd never have figured that out. I'd rather hear some cunning plan how to get out of this shit. Huh?
First we have to wash and change.
Well, the first thing we have to do is get ourselves into decent shape. Have a good scrub, get some better clothes. Then they might believe we're actually messengers.
That's all very well, except we can't even pay our bill here. Never mind a visit to the baths and the tailor.
We'll earn some coin then.
So we'll earn some.
Earn?
I'm not afraid of work.
Be 250 hours to finish. Wow. Yeah, I wanna finish the story, do some side quests and stuff. I don't think I'll like 100% it.
Before we get ourselves
But I'm very excited to play. I've never played the first one either.
Going back to Rattle.
But I've like read up about it and stuff. So.
You just don't get it, do you? We can't go crawling back like this. We'd be a laughing stock.
What a shame! What shame we were ambushed.
A laughing stock? We were outnumbered by a gang of bandits.
Yes, and how come they got away with it? Because we camped at that fucking pond. We've got no message, no coin, nothing but our ragged arses.
Chin up. We'll sort it out somehow, and everything will be fine again.
Nothing will be fine, my friend. I'll tell you 4 reasons why. Oates, Tankard, Conrad, and Nicholas.
Oh.
Instead of sitting here with us, having a chat and a laugh, they're just food for crows in some godforsaken hole.
You're not to blame for their deaths.
It's not your fault they died. Don't blame yourself.
We have to take care of their bodies at least. They were good Christians, even though it didn't always seem that way.
We'll keep the promise we made at Pagenis. The best way to honor their memory is to finish our mission. We'll get inside the castle. You'll see. We'll avenge our lads and go back to Ratai with our heads held high. I promise you that.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Food. About bloody time.
Here we are. Gentlemen.
What is this stuff?
Hey, there's meat in that. And there's more than you gave me coin for. When you're finished, report for work.
Cheers.
At least they got a job. Wish it was that easy to get a job in real life, you know.
What is it? That's that woman from the pond. Or the one you gave us away for?
I bear that witch.
What I tell you? What are you waiting for? She can vouch for who we are. Go to her.
This isn't going to go well.
God be with you. A full pitcher of wine, please.
My word, that's a picture and a half. I ain't seen you here before. Who sent you? Not them nomad vagabonds, I hope.
Don't worry. I've come from the castle. I'm Catherine, and I've got the lovely job of keeping the soldiers' throats wet.
Ah, that's another matter then. Oh my. Ugh. Can you smell that too?
Oof. It stinks like something died here.
He didn't look that, like, messy before.
Jesus, fella.
Sorry, I needed to
That's a bit
sting.
much.
Stink?
Hey,
Sneeze.
youngster, if you want to go around mixing with my guests here, go and wash the stench off yourself at the trough first. Stinking up my establishment.
I thought we
I
divided
heard
up
some talk
fairly.
about your captain.
Right, I didn't look that messy a minute ago. What happened in between... Oh, I didn't mean to punch it again. Between standing up and walking over. There we go.
Him and his men were attacked by bandits. Most of them are dead.
Jesus Christ.
Lord von Berghoff is beside himself and won't allow his soldiers out the castle.
Aha! So that's why they sent you for the wine. Wait a moment then. I'll be right back.
Oh, hello.
Bad idea. Sorry to bother you, but I've seen you before.
Oh, eh? I don't remember. Hold on. Are you the boy that cleans the pit under the castle shitting hole?
You were attacked. We saw each other at the
We
pond.
saw each other by that pond.
What pond? I haven't been at any pond.
You were attacked by
Yes, you were.
bandits.
You were attacked there by some bandits. You, some other women, and us too.
I have no idea what you're on about. I work at the castle and I wasn't at any pond.
I don't know why you're trying to deny it. Saved your life. I would do
And
that
I
one.
have no idea why you're trying to deny it. I saw you with my own eyes. A couple of the bandits grabbed you, but their leader put a stop to it.
Must have a twin,
Very
yeah.
strange.
Shut up! For God's sake! Someone will hear you. I wasn't at the pond, and that's that. And don't mention it again. To me or anyone else. Got that?
Here's your wine. Is this vagabond bothering you?
I can handle the likes of him myself. Thanks for the wine. Bye.
Look, please. I don't know what's up with you, but I know you were there. I need your help. You owe me that much. But we need to get to von Berghoff, and you're the only one who can confirm who we are.
You can't get into the castle. And even if you could, that was the king's messenger. Von Berghoff is getting ready to ride out.
Shit.
If you want to speak to him, the best place would be Samin's wedding.
Samin's wedding.
There. For sure.
No, wait.
And don't ever lay your hands on me again.
What are you gaping at? Have you nothing better to do?
I eat my food now.
Why are you standing here like a pillar of salt? Are you ready?
No, I haven't had my food. Not ready.
Then get ready. You pair ordered a lot more than
Oh
you paid
no,
for,
reputation
so you work your
lost.
debt off,
No.
like I said.
Right.
All right. What do you want us to do?
Over there by the gate, there's a cart with sacks of flour from the mill. My old man was meant to take them into the house. But as soon as he got a sniff of work, he vanished into thin air. The second door in there leads to the pantry. That's where I need you to haul the sacks. You have to lay each sack on the planks, so they don't touch the damp floor and go moldy. If you just chuck it on the floor in the corner, it'll spoil. So do it properly.
Okay.
2 men can finish the work in a jiffy, and then we'll be quits.
Alright, we'll do it.
All right, we'll do it. Carrying a few sacks won't kill us. For sure, it's less daunting work than fighting bandits in the woods.
Aye, it's terrible about them bandits. We never had nothing like that here before. Like it or not, you can't pay what you owe me, so I'm putting you to work.
Alright, I don't mind working.
All right, we'll do it.
Glad to hear it. I can see you ain't stuck up like your mate. Where are you actually from, if you don't mind me asking?
Scallis.
Never heard of it. I ain't been further than the back off me whole life, but I know this place inside and out.
I heard something about a wedding.
I heard some talk about some wedding being planned here.
Ah, nobody's talking about nothing else. Young Lord Samin is marrying Agnes, the daughter of Thrush, our Truskovitz bailiff. And it's going to be a grand affair. When rich folks get married, that's a feast that's a lot different from when some tanner gets hitched to a bathhouse wench.
You learned noble marriages. Where's the wedding going to be? Who is Samin?
Who is this Samin?
Can't you tell by the name? The Lord of Samin. The fort in the village belonged to him. Old
Oh.
Jan Samin is the head of the family. And his son's called Olda. And it's him who's getting itched. There used to be a rich family. Their glory's faded a bit, but they still have some clout.
Where's the wedding going to be?
At Samin, of course. I expect old Sir Jan and our bailiff will try to outdo each other in showing off their wealth.
I get to
Could
the
I get to the wedding somehow?
I don't know about that, lad. It's for invited guests only.
Will Lord von Berghoff be at the wedding?
How should I know what his lordship's plans are? But most likely he will be. Samin is his vassal.
It seems that's really our only chance.
What's that?
Oh, nothing.
If you want to find out more, there's a couple of guests having an ale over there. Young Svatja there. He's the bride's brother. He can be a bit of a pain, but he's a good lad at heart.
Okay. Right.
I'll go and discuss it with my friend then.
And careful with them sacks. I don't want you ripping them or anything like that.
Right.
Aye, coming right up.
What did I do to you?
Where is...
Christ, pardon me.
Ah, you.
Greetings. Are you the bailiff's son?
Hi, that's me. Who are you?
Henry of Skalitz.
I'm Henry of Skalitz, son of Sir Radzig Cobbler of Dvorets.
That's a long name. I'll probably forget after a few tankards anyway. What do you want? You don't think you're gonna wangle some coin out of me, do
Stop
you?
yawning.
No, no. I'll just have a couple of questions.
Ask away. I have plenty of time.
I need to get to the wedding.
I heard there's going to be a big wedding in these parts.
Aye, that's true. My sister is marrying young Lord Samin. A big affair. Guests from the whole region will come. Maybe from as far away as Gutenberg. Even von Berghoff will come. That's how important our family is.
Look, I need to pass on an important message to von Berghoff. But I can't get into the castle because of what happened to us. Do you think you could...
Invite you? Not a chance. I don't know you from Adam.
It would only be for a while.
Look, loads of lackeys like you will be needed at the wedding. Try asking for a job. I'm not saying you're sure to get to von Berghoff that way, but you can try.
I'm sure you know...
You must know young Lord Semin, don't you?
Aye, he's a close friend. Although he's been acting a bit odd recently.
Odd?
Odd how?
He spends more time in the woods than at home. Always riding off somewhere and doesn't want to talk about it. Maybe he'll be his old self after the wedding.
Oh. Okay.
Thanks. I have to be off.
Wait a moment. Since you're here, do you play dice? It occurred to me we could roll a few. What do you say?
I've got nothing to wager.
That's a shame. It's no fun if there's nothing at stake.
There's no gambling.
If you beat me, we'll work something out with the wedding.
You'd invite us, you mean?
You'd have to beat me first. And that's not going to happen.
I have nothing... Oh, fuck it.
We'll see about that. Let's play.
You really are desperate to get to the wedding, huh?
Oh.
Oh god, okay. If you have any dice in your inventory, you can use Choose to use them before starting the game. Most dice have special properties that you can read about in the descriptions, blah 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 blah. You start the game by rolling all 6 dice. Select the scoring dice you want to keep them to the side and gain points for them at the end. Roll the rest again. You can keep rolling until you run out of dice. However, if you don't roll a single scoring dice, you die. You lose all points gained this turn. The art of dice is to finish your turn and score your points before you run out. Run the risk of not rolling a single scoring die. The first player to reach the current goal is the victor. Okay. Held dice from previous action. Okay. Oh God. Christ. Right. Fuck it. Let's just...
Fortuna, may the best player win.
Hold that.
To success.
Saw something very upsetting the other day on TikTok. A dice set, but all the dots were in the wrong places. Oh God, I'd hate that. Sounds horrible. Was a 5 thing? Yeah, that's 50. Okay. Hold that.
If I was you, I'd take it.
We're learning dice.
I'll have a beer.
Hold that.
Let it be now. I want to play too, you know.
Ooh.
Well, that's no
Shit.
great loss.
Damn it.
Didn't have much anyway.
God damn it. Should've just took the free. Right, that's not fair now, is it?
My God! Oh, come on.
Okay, we can try again.
Bottoms up.
Have another chance. Right. E. E. Go on, continue. I'm gonna score and pass.
Are you being cautious or cowardly?
Cautious, that's what I'm being. What did you have for dinner?
These ones.
I want to know. I'm curious. I had a Sunday dinner today. It's very tasty. Right, that's not fair. You gonna...
They're yours, lad.
Roast chicken dinner? Ooh, yeah, I had someone's shouting next to me. I can hear that. I do. I want to be sat at that table next to me. That's kind of wild. No, I didn't mean to continue. Oh, we got lucky. Okay.
Hey, innkeeper, that beer. These ones here.
I've got her. Go with Yahi.
I reckon you ain't going nowhere.
I like this game. This reminds me a lot of... Oh god, there's the minigame on Palia.
Finished. Your turn.
I can't remember what it's called now. Like Hot Pot or something, was it called? I was obsessed with that. This reminds me a lot of that.
Have you lost your mind? You're gonna lose everything.
Is to score and pass. Mistype 150. Okay. That's not too bad then. I'm close to winning.
Kurva! Bloody dice!
Haha. I'll take that one and that one. E and then that. I think that's it now, isn't it? Yeah. We won! Yay!
You've played before. Admit it.
No.
True. I can't deny it.
Thank God we weren't playing for coin. You'd have cleaned me out.
Well, we were playing for something else. So I hope you're going to keep your word.
Well, it's not that easy, you know. I can't just invite every Tom, Dick, and Harry. Only my old man can do that.
You were lying then?
What the fuck?
But look on the bright side. We had a game, and you didn't lose anything.
Yeah, I didn't win anything either.
You can still get to the wedding as a lackey, if you make an effort.
Well, at least we learned dice. That was fun. Right, okay. Right, I still got work to do.
I talked to that woman from the pond.
So I noticed. And you took your time coming back to me.
Oh, sorry.
Didn't look like she was too pleased to see you, though.
I was busy.
The main thing is, she denied ever being at the pond.
I feel like violence was an option with him. Just smack his head into the
I
skateboard.
have a feeling
Yeah.
she didn't want to talk about it for some reason. I did get something out of her, though.
What? Don't keep me in suspense.
Von Bergov is about to leave the castle.
Sacra! If he pledges to Sigismund before we can
Man
get
should catch these hands.
Calm down.
How dare he?
There's also going to be a big wedding in the region. Young Sir Alder, the son of a respected nobleman from nearby Semine Fort, is marrying Agnes, the daughter of Thrush, the local bailiff. It's the talk of the town. Invitation only, it seems. But getting to the wedding isn't as impossible as it might seem. There'll be lots of jobs to do for it. So we could get there as help for the blacksmith, or miller, and maybe someone else.
Why should some wedding in a shithole near Trotsky be of any interest to us?
Because it looks like Von Bergov will be there.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Yeah, it's Henry.
So all
We
have to
play
do
as
is get on the list.
Henry.
And that shouldn't be a problem because you've got a cunning plan, right?
We'll find some work there.
Like I said, there's going to be a lot of work involved in a wedding like that. That's our chance.
Work. Well, if you want. But how will you get me to the wedding?
Well, I thought we could both get jobs there.
No, there was the old lady at the house.
There's something else we have to sort out first. I spoke to the innkeeper.
I noticed that too.
We can work off our debt.
Sorry.
All we
Sorry,
have to do
Hans,
is
I've been
carry a few
busy.
sacks of flour from that cart to the pantry. If we both do it, we'll be finished in no time.
He's so happy.
Are you yanking my noble pig?
I'm serious.
I can't work. I'm a noble.
Oh, I need to start saying pizzle in my daily, like, freaking vocabulary. I'm writing it down. Are you yanking my pizzle? Oh, it's great. I'm gonna start sending that to people. Alright, I do it by myself. Do you have any idea what you look like? Nobody will recognize you.
Come on. Nobody will recognize you.
Maybe not now, but what about later?
No one will remember.
Remember my face, and when everything's cleared up, word will get around that I lugged sacks here like some beggar, as if the disgrace at the gate wasn't enough.
You should send that to B-Man right now. Should I? I don't think he's here. You're yanking my pizzle. He's going to be so confused. Oh, he's now online again. Everyone has to work. Don't be spoiled. You just have to try. Everyone has to work.
Work, your lordship, is an activity that all us common folk have to do when we need money. And it wouldn't hurt you for once either.
Henry, haven't you ever heard of the 3 states of man?
Would that be some aristocratic excuse?
Not so fast. It's God's law.
Hey, B-Man.
The priests who pray for us. Laboratories.
You're yanking my pizzle.
Plebs who shovel shit and pay taxes. And Bellatores. The warriors who protect the ones on their knees or in the fields. Now, which am I? So if you find me a sword, I can get to work. But wield a pitchfork or carry sacks? That's against God and nature.
What in the bollocks is that? It's your pizzle. Jesus. No wonder your tongue isn't aching. Get him.
It's a wonder your tongue isn't aching.
Bear in mind that I'm still your master. Enough of your insolence and start accepting your lot. In short, be so kind as to get to work. I promise I'll make it up to you.
Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry. Are you really not going to help
Really
me?
not going to help me? It's just a couple of sacks.
Come now, Henry. What did I tell you about Bellatores and the natural order of the world? I simply cannot carry sacks.
It's sat in between the bollocks. Yeah, that's where the pizzle is.
Well, I'm afraid there's nothing else for it if we're to ever get out of this place. So, lord or no lord, the sacks are waiting.
Let them wait. Sacks are good at it. It's not long since I had to drag
Oops.
one sack through the night, and if I hadn't, that sack wouldn't be here now. So I think I've done my fair share.
He's talking about his balls.
I mean it, Henry. Stop trying to push me.
Suit yourself, then. Right. I'll get to work. Alone.
Well, if it makes you feel better, I'll scratch your back later.
Oh.
How? By giving me a large estate?
That too, of course. Maybe 2 estates. But above all, once we're out of the worst, I'll help you find your dog. As soon
Yay.
as we have at least some gear, we'll head into the forest and
See,
find
they
Mutt in a
they
trance.
like weirdly
Right.
flirt every now and then.
Think about the 3 states of man. Looking for lost dogs is more like a huntsman's work. But let's pay no mind to that.
How generous of you, Lord Capon.
I know, my dear Henry, such is my nature.
They're besties. Right. Time to do some work.
You're not the fella who's supposed to carry the sacks, are you?
Oof.
One beer.
That isn't half heavy. Oh.
Where am I going? Pantry. Don't mind me. I hope I'm going the right way. Oh yeah, through here. I'm guessing onto this. Go, lovely stuff. Right, 1 out of 5 done. Hell yeah, what tune? I'm sorry, I was listening. Blessings to you. Fat beats. Look at them dancing! I want to do that. Go. Oh, 3, no, 4 more? No, 3 more. 3 more to go. Oh, whoops, wrong way. Sorry, I got lost. Hi.
You could say that. They found a dead body stuck in a wheel on Sunday. I was wondering if you'd lend me your bullock when it's time to sow winter grains. I need to plough too. You just
Drop the loot. I had, at the start of stream, I had the Bardcore songs on. Fucking love Bardcore. He left. Oh, what? Wrong way again. Sorry.
Watch where you're going next time.
Is that supposed to be loud?
No, and I doubt you do either.
The burden of proof is on the one who declares, not on the one who denies.
Hans is just fucking dropping some knowledge. Oh, sorry.
What did you say?
Say it again. It was their own fault.
What do you mean? They attacked themselves? What the fuck are you trying to say?
Everyone knows
Oh,
it's
dear.
dangerous around Trotsky. Making camp in such an unprotected place is suicide.
Where else were they supposed to make camp, smart-ass?
Somewhere in the rocks, maybe. Not out in the open by the pond. Only a fool would do that.
But calm down, both of you.
I'm perfectly calm. It's your chum here who's ranting and raving.
Pack it in, Henry. There's no point in arguing with this yokel. He fancies himself as a military strategist.
I don't believe a word you're saying. A weed like you surviving a fight against
A
bandits
weed?
even von Berghoff himself has trouble with?
Believe what you like, but I'm telling the truth. And in fact, I'm willing to overlook all your insults if you apologize right now. And invite me to that wedding.
Oh, you want to come to the wedding, do you? Huh. I'll give you the same advice I gave your little chum. If you can make yourself useful for the blacksmith or the miller, you'll get to the wedding. You'll see the glorious occasion, at least from a distance. And you can stop spouting your pathetic lies.
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein, and I demand your immediate apology.
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein. Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein. You're starting to bore me, you and your silly made-up name.
No apology, then. It looks like
Oh,
I'm going to
no.
have to teach you a lesson.
Oh, I'm so scared.
We'd better go. No, I just cut it out. I want to
That's
finish my
enough.
job.
Cut it out, both of you.
Mind your own business. Take your ragamuffin friend and get the fuck out of our village.
I give you a chance to apologize, and you keep insulting me. Get ready to pick up your broken teeth with broken fingers.
Oh, I'd like to see that. Come on, then.
You scum!
Oh dear. Oh. Oh shit.
Kill you!
Oh no, I don't want to frickin' join in.
We'll
Ow.
finish this quickly.
Slice him up! I'm done with you in a flash!
Get him! Nice hit! Hack you off!
Ow.
Wanker!
Wanker.
Slice him up!
Yeah, can we just think about this, please? Can we just
Kill him! This one's mine.
have a think? Can we just have a chat, please? A little chat. Right, 2 against 1. That's not fair.
Just fight! You'll get no mercy from me!
Please let me be. Sorry. They are having a chat, apparently. Leave me be. Ow. Right, okay, I got it. Right, it's not fair when you're all freaking coming at me now, is it? on then. Come on then. Oh.
What the hell is going on here?
Oh shit, scram. Scram.
Vagabonds.
Oh dear. Hans.
Bastards! This will cost you dearly. Keep your mouth shut and don't make it worse. What? You behave like a spoilt brat. How dare you speak... You know, if you just shut up and done some work, we'd have coin by now and be on our way to the castle. But no, not his lordship.
You've got a nerve. If you hadn't have played the hero, we'd have been there long since, and I wouldn't have had to get you out of that mess.
Oh yeah, because this isn't a mess, is it?
This is very much a mess.
Fuck off!
Shut up! Or you'll get a whipping too.
Oh dear.
Just who the hell do you think you are?
I'm the one with any sense. Fed up of pulling you out of the shit. I'm the one with any
I'm
sense.
the only one of us with any sense. I'm not the one who acts like a spoiled child.
Spoiled child? You're in danger of crossing the line, Henry. Better keep your mouth shut.
Dad and Dad are fighting.
Well, that's something we can agree on. I could have been sitting in the mill instead of rotting in these stocks.
And whose fault is that?
Who started quarrelling?
What? Who started quarrelling with the locals in their tavern? You should have listened to me and calmed down.
And let him insult me. Fat chance. If it hadn't been for me, we wouldn't have even
Gotta
been in that
call the
tavern.
marriage counsellor,
We
yeah.
blew the shit right from the start because you had to play at being the knight in shining underwear, saving damsels in distress.
I don't believe it. You're trying to put the blame on me? Just like that?
Who else is to blame? You're just a simple peasant who has no idea
Ouch.
how the world works.
You know all about that. You're a spoilt brat. You know all about that.
Oh, our little prince knows all about it, doesn't he? You only left your uncle's a week ago. All you've known up to now is a tavern on Rat-Eye Green.
Now you've gone too far. I've had it up to here with you. With you and your...
This guy's just stood here like, what is going on?
Make sure nothing went wrong. And how did that turn out? It was me who had to save your life. You're fucking useless. You couldn't even keep an eye on your own mutt.
Whoa, do not talk about mutt like that.
That's enough. Don't you fucking realise how badly you've been wronging me all this time? I bend over backwards for you. I tolerate all your
He's done with
stupid
you, but he's
fucking
stuck
whims.
next to
And
you.
what do I
Yeah.
get?
He's like
Insults
Jesus.
and
I don't shit up.
accusations. But right from the start, you acted like you were on some nobleman's outing. All you cared about was whoring and boozing. You know full well the ambush was your fault, and now you're kicking out so you don't have to admit it.
What do you...
But let me finish. I wasn't born
Yes,
with a
Henry.
silver spoon in my mouth like you, but unlike you, I'd have managed to deliver that message. And that's because I'm responsible and know how to behave in a way that doesn't make me feel ashamed, in a way that would make my parents proud of me.
Which parents do you mean? Radzig?
Aye, Radzig, let's say. Nobody could be proud of you, Capon. Nobody.
We'll see who's proud of who.
Good night's sleep, huh?
Right, ladies. Time to go home. But I swear to Christ, if I catch you again, I'm gonna skin you both alive.
Safe to say this is rock bottom? Yeah. I wonder if they ever had any extra large stocks for people who didn't fit. They just squish you in.
Isn't that? Otto.
Hey!
Right, where were we? Go on, get out of my sight.
What are we gonna do? You can do as you like. You can go and carry sacks.
Yep.
Or dig latrines. I'll look after myself. I'll go and see Lord von Berghoff at the wedding. I bid you farewell.
Thanks, Sorrybot.
If I were in your shoes, I'd be glad to be rid of the good for nothing, eh? Yeah. All right, off you go.
We need to make some money. Every one of your actions has consequences. If you commit crimes, the world around you and its people react to them. It is a crime. Anything an honest Christian should avoid is considered a crime. One must not kill innocents, steal, break into other people's homes, harm people or domestic animals, and disturb their peaceful lives. Consequences of crime. Someone catches you committing a crime, they'll report you to the guards or engage in a confrontation themselves. You aren't safe even if no one catches you red-handed. People aren't stupid and they might deduce it was you who did it. Reputation affects how people treat you. If someone likes you, they'll greet you kindly, and merchants may even offer you discounts. On the other hand, if they hate you, they may not even talk to you. You can improve your reputation by completing tasks. You can make it worse by committing crimes and acting dishonestly. The way you behave spreads among people, so if you help or hurt one person, others in the area will soon hear about it. Bad reputation can always be remedied by paying an indulgent or penitent pilgrimage, which can be imposed by a priest. Okay.
I suppose I really do need to find some job. I'll find muck without you, you stuck-up lord of perched
Well,
on.
come on. I don't bite.
Are you talking to me?
You don't look like you're in a rush anywhere.
No. I've been caught by guards because they saw me wearing stuff I had stole. Oh no. What do you want of me?
What do you want from me?
I don't want anything from you. I should actually be thanking you.
Uh-huh. For what?
I've been begging for alms here for days, but I didn't make any real coin till today. And that's thanks to you. The scene you made brought out nearly all of Troskowitz.
You're welcome.
You're welcome. At least it was good for something.
Oh well, not many people can make such a strong first impression. But look on the bright side.
Hmm?
Now things can only get better.
True.
Yes, you're probably right. It doesn't get much worse than that. Unless somebody tries to kill me. Again.
You're still alive in one piece. It's a new day and the sun is shining. Like Tomcat always says, bruises build character.
Who's Tomcat?
Do you know anything more about Tomcat?
They say he's a master swordsman, but a real joker too. He loves showing off to girls.
Do you think Tomcat might teach me a few of his tricks?
No offense, but compared to him, you're a bit of a lightweight.
Oh.
I don't want to pull wagons, but if he can handle a weapon, I'd be happy to train a little with him.
Well, one of the guards tried to take him on and came back whipped like a dog, moaning like he'd been broken in two.
Well, sure. If he's that strong, I'm not surprised.
More like some trick he's got that our watch doesn't know. Or at least that's what the poor man said.
Do you think he might teach me something? I find
Where
him.
might I run into Tomcat?
In the camp by the tower. That is, by Rock Tower Pond. He watches the camp for the nomads.
Should I watch out for them?
No, I don't think so. They mind their own business, but strangers usually mean trouble for them, so they're careful. Try not to stare too hard and hold your tongue, otherwise Tomcat will show you some of his other skills.
Okay. Help me. Need something to wear. Need some money. I need all these things. Can you just give me everything?
I have no money. I might as well beg on the village green like you.
The hell you will. This is my turf. Here you go. I'll skip supper. It's partly your doing anyway.
Wow. I mean, thank you. Seriously.
Yeah, don't start crying. You'd better find some work quick.
Okay. Okay. Oh, she gave me some money.
It was nice to meet you, but I should probably get going. Get a job, and so on.
Don't worry, you'll manage. Till we meet again.
Thank you. Okay. What did it show me on my map? Ooh. I love this map, it's so cute. Right, can I put my clothes back on? Put this back on for now. Okay. We're looking a little better. Put some clothes back on. Go, have a wash in this again. Right. What do we do now then? Help of the blacksmith, Radovan. Gain help to the wedding party with the help of the miller. I want to do the blacksmithing, I think. Find out what happened to Mutt. I want to find Mutt. Can I go do that now? I want Mutt. No, Mutt's all the way over here. So sad. Hello. Yeah, he's a bit drunk, isn't he? Hello, everyone. I just want to wonder. This place is so cool. I feel like I'm going on a quest. I feel like I'm actually, you know, just wandering about in a little medieval village. Oh god, they're all really far away. Christ, okay. Hello. I got lost so much at the beginning just because it was so fun to explore. It's great. So, oh, I was going to chat with you. Can I chat with you? No. Alchemy bench. Ooh, I can make potions. I like just learning everything. Learning so much things. They're all out of the way, basically. I wanna go. I wanna get help from the blacksmith. What are you doing? Oh, you're begging. I don't want to rob. Can I chat?
Oh, I just remembered.
Hmm?
Damn. I could use a horse. It'll take years to get to Semin on foot.
Don't exaggerate. This province is small.
Still, it would be faster with a horse.
There's a stud farm in Semin, renowned far and wide.
And which way
Steal
is
from the
Semin?
poor to government.
Southwest from here,
To
not
the
too
poor,
far.
which is
There's
yourself.
a road goes right
Yeah.
there from the green. Just go down the hill. Once you see the walled farmhouse, you're there. Though I'll be a queen before you can afford a horse from Semin.
Okay.
I really better go. Thank you.
Good luck.
Steal from the poor to give. Yeah, I got what you meant. Don't worry. Right, down the hill. Oops. We're off. We're off on our little adventure. What are these things? Is this like the quests here and stuff? Hello. You?
What's new in the county, Master Bailiff?
I heard something's going on in Tackle again.
I think you've had a bit too much to drink.
Is probably coming up with some mischief to pull on the Gelievites. Will they never cut it out? Their bickering is making work for me. And now I've been visited by one of the local peasants. He said he found more fresh graves behind his field, just below the village, along the road to Nabokov.
What do you mean, more? You sound like this isn't the first time.
That we found someone buried here? Don't even ask. I've been digging up bodies ever since that bandit gang started running rampant. Most of them are von Burgo's men. Also, if it wasn't bad enough, that gang of bandits is rampaging through the region. Now someone's stealing cabbage from the peasants.
Not cabbage from the
What a
peasants.
disaster.
Cabbage?
Aye, and the peasants won't stop bugging me about it. I was just visited by a peasant from Jadar. He's been talking my ears off for God knows how long. Say, do I really have to do this? Do I have the time to look for some moron stealing cabbages?
He's got all the tea, yeah.
That sounds interesting.
Who's this? Who's this that's just turned up? Hello?
Jesus Christ be praised.
Are you alright?
Amen. My neighbour wrecked my fence again last night.
And how did it happen?
Oh no, not my cabbages. Yeah, it's the cabbage guy from Avatar. You? No. You. Is it you? Oh, sorry, Betty.
Have you come to break some more stuff? If you want something, wait till I've stopped being angry.
Okay.
And if you don't have anywhere to sleep, they'll look after you in Gelioff.
Okay, sorry. I didn't mean it. Wasn't me. Right, okay, we're off then. What was the thing? They just tell me about cabbages. That's it. He just tells me some tea. That's all. He just told me some tea. Do you know anything about cabbages? Sorry, didn't mean to bump into you. Right, we're on our way. Don't have much, it's just me. Is this the place with the horses? Hello. Oh, it's a cow. Hi. I love that they're just getting on with their lives, you know? Oh, just a bit of poop on the floor. Hey, chickens. Thingy.
Greetings to you.
Hello. No, I'm not stealing a horse. No, not yet. We're not, you know... I'm remembering the torture of pre-horse travel. Yeah. I'm already like, I just need a horse. I just go for a stroll. I am going the right way, right? No. Well, they said there was horses down here, so I'm going to go down here and just be like, please give me horse. I promise I'll be good. Take my 5 groschen for a horse. I'm sure they won't say no, right? Shrine. Ooh. Encampments. Oops, sorry. I was trying to close it, but I was too late. Is this where where she was talking about? Yes, please. She said to go down the hill and there was a place with horses there, but I don't seem to have found the place with the horses. Did I go down the wrong hill? Right, we'll just go back this way. I go down this path. Oh, here we go. Horses are in Samine. Okay. Cool. I'm gonna go to the blacksmith then. We'll just go. We're taking a nice scenic route. Horse trader. Okay. Thanks. We're just gonna do some walking then. Walking simulator time. We'll look at the nice scenery. Appreciate nature, you know? Might get a bit stinky and a bit sweaty, but I have 100% gone the wrong way. Henry, climb the hill. Surely this road will bring me out the same way, right? Oh, we'll just go back. We'll go back. Right. There we go. Great to get the steps in. Yeah, we're just getting some steps in. Work up that Fitbit, you know? Right. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. We'll just go this way. No. And we'll take this path instead. Cheapies. Is more like it? I don't know. You know what this game needs? A mini map. Hello? That's just a barn. Can I sleep in here? Here we go. Yeah. Getting there.
Oh, gods. I wonder what their names were.
Just take the bread. Ooh, could do with a snack. Delicious. I'm not doing that. I'm a good Henry. Bad Henry would do that. Good Henry does not. Thank you for the hydrate. I don't actually have a drink to hydrate with at the moment. Well, I'm gonna make my way. Oh god, it's ages to go. Right, we're gonna make our way that way. We go for a walk. And then I think I might call it there for today. We've done quite a bit. It's been 3 hours. We did the opening scenes. We know what we're doing. Trying to go to a wedding. We need some money. We need a way into the wedding. Need some nice clothes because at the moment we're dressed a bit. We look okay. We look fine. But we could do with a better outfit, to be honest. Oblivion looks a bit different. What the hell is Oblivion? Still on our way there. No, I've never played Oblivion. I'm a cozy gamer. I don't play many games that are out of my comfort zone. I've only recently started to expand into RPGs and stuff. Oh, dog. Oblivion's quite cozy. For some reason I don't seem to believe you. A cat? Kitty! Yeah, I've never played Skyrim either. I mean, I've played a little bit. I played Skyrim up until the point I got attacked by wolves, and then I stopped playing. Right, okay. We've made it where we are. Oh shit, I should have just done that. I fucked up. Okay. I see. I get what that is now. Okay. I'm gonna call it there, pals. What?